Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Season 9 Episode 7. So today we're gonna do Jasmine and Gino and Brandon and Julia. Okay, Jasmine and Gino first. So quick recap on them. Jasmine came to his family party and started cussing out Natalie, basically calling her a prostitute and a whore, when actually she's the prostitute, but whatever.
I did say that. I ain't gonna say I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie like that.
Natalie's upset and she's still mad, as she should be.
You suck!
Listen, I don't live my life like this, Gino. I have two beautiful kids. One that's in the baby. You know, I have a daughter that looks up to me. I take that seriously. I don't live my life like this.
She says that she really wants to go home, and Gino's like, I'm so sorry, Natalie. I really didn't expect any of this. Like, really? You really didn't? When you literally warned her in the previous episode that Jasmine is unpredictable, so... yeah.
She wants to leave right now, but I don't feel like we should be the ones to leave because those are my cousins inside there. I mean, Jasmine and Matt should leave. By the way, what the is Matt doing here? Are you kidding me? My family invited Matt too?
Gino, your family hates you. But Gino shares that this is actually the first time that he has ever seen Matt in person. So yeah, that's really weird. But Natalie's calling for an Uber, and Gino's cousin's like, you can't just let Jasmine ruin this for you. And Gino's like, nah, she already did.
Well, you made a dramatic entrance. I'm sorry for ruining the party. But the minute I saw that bitch and her entitlement, like, I wanted to slap her on the face.
What? Why would you say that when you literally brought your side chick with you?
Hey.
Do I think like Jasmine acting like that and crazy and stuff would scare a normal person? Yeah, probably, but you know, I'm not gonna say I've made the best decisions in my life when dating women, so. I think I'm attracted to firecrackers.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
But Michelle tells Jasmine that Gino lied to Natalie by telling her that he was getting close to getting a divorce with Jasmine, and Natalie did yell at him for lying to her, and Jasmine's like, wow, I didn't know that. Maybe I overreacted just a little bit. Like, oh, just a little bit?
What? Who? Yeah. Electric chair.
Y'all, she's so annoying. That previous episode just made me hate her so much. But she's like, well, I guess it doesn't matter who it is. Gino's gonna lie to any woman.
And he's the problem. He will lie, he will manipulate, he will gaslight. That's Gino for you. And why am I worrying so much to make things work with a person like that? It's not even worth it anymore.
Y'all, I do not care what realization she just had. She needs to go outside and apologize to Natalie right now.
No!
But instead, she's like, well, let's forget about all of that. Nothing happened. Let's go ahead and play pool. Yay!
I hate that little bitch. I hate that little girl. Hate her.
But Michelle and Dana said that they feel bad for both girls and, fuck Gino. And then Matt said that if he was Natalie, he would have been left Gino.
You know what? It's kind of sad though, because he's still legally responsible for her, but now he's just going off and dating other women.
What? Y'all are in an open relationship, so yeah, he can. But she brings up that Gino isn't taking care of her financially because whether he likes it or not, he's still legally obligated to take care of Jasmine. And now because he's not doing that, Matt has to do that. And now Matt says that he's gonna go outside and tell Natalie just how bad Gino is.
Mind your fucking business, bitch. Period. Mind your business.
No.
Yeah, that guy's got your back.
I just don't think it's right that you're married to her. You filed all the paperwork, you brought her over here, and then you just dump her. He's a very selfish person, so.
Who are you?
So he goes out there and he asks them if he can have a little chat with them, and they both don't say it, but basically no. But he doesn't give a fuck, and he basically said, I feel like I got stuck in the middle of this.
You?
I know, and I feel for you.
Right? Like, Matt, shut up. Gino says that this is the first time that he's seen Matt, and he's short, kind of ugly, and why is he even here? But Matt tells Natalie if she knows that he was backing out of the divorce and was even considering getting back together with Jasmine. And Gino's like, hey, that's not true. And Natalie says that that's a conversation between her and Gino and not Matt.
Yeah, it's true.
And also, it doesn't matter because she doesn't like the fact that she got jumped by Jasmine.
Look, I know Jasmine shouldn't explode and act like that, but when she walks into the room, you know, she sees you standing next to him and they're still married. She's still wearing the wedding ring.
But that's still, what does that got to do with me? Maybe attack Gino, but don't attack me.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
Yes, and Gino's face, oh my gosh.
Crushed. Betrayed.
I don't give a damn!
Okay.
You're just making excuses for bad behavior. It's not okay. I've been divorced. I've walked into rooms where...
But they're not divorced.
And Gino's like, yeah, but we're separated and she's been living with you. And Matt is like, yeah, duh, but where was she supposed to go? Because you kicked her out.
I don't know if you know, but he's still responsible for Jasmine till this day, and he hasn't helped with anything. That's some scumbag.
And also, we did find out that Jasmine couldn't even get her own place, like an apartment or something like that, because she doesn't have like any history of credit. So yeah, it would have been hard for her to like move out on her own. But also, you know, she's so close with Michelle and Dana. I'm absolutely positive that they would have let her stay in their house. So yeah, she honestly didn't need to go to Matt's house.
I could probably take him to court for all the money and time and things I've had to...
Yeah, no, you're not.
to take care of Jasmine.
You know what? I get it. That has nothing to do with
You're
me.
having a relationship with a married woman. What kind of person does that make you?
Like one that came to an agreement. I'm just agreeing to what you guys wanted. I don't want anybody's wife.
Yeah, you do. You guys were talking back and forth months before the agreement.
But Matt says that he's friends with lots of women and that Gino should look at him. Does he look like he's struggling? And Gino's like, well... actually, yes.
Oh.
But Gino doesn't get how Matt could be so hypocritical because, hello, Matt slept with his wife and Jasmine cheated on him with Matt.
I mean, you really that stupid and ignorant? I mean, you look dumb. I mean, you're pathetic trash.
But Matt tells Natalie that she doesn't know what she's getting into, and Natalie's like, bro, you don't even know me like that, yet you're making judgments on me. And Matt is like, okay, then I'm just gonna leave. And both her and Gino are like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That's it. I don't know what else you guys want to say.
Delusional. Go.
You two
Bye.
go away, please.
Bye.
Why did you do this? I didn't. I was saving you. I only wanted to help. I only wanted to help.
Like, don't come. Why am I always the one being attacked? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Natalie said that she doesn't want to be a part of any of this and that they all deserve each other, and then she hops in her car and then she leaves. And then, you know, Gina also leaves as well because nobody likes him.
They up my night tonight, possibly my relationship with Natalie. I don't know if I'm ever gonna talk to her again. Is that it? Because of this stupid, pathetic party. I wish I could go back to the moment in the hot tub with Natalie, been intimate with her that night and stay the night with Natalie. I really up and have so many regrets.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
Okay, moving on to Brandon and Julia. So Julia's cleaning the house because her mom is a clean freak, and also she says that she's worried because her parents are worried about her happiness.
You are happy, right?
We have a lot of upside down. I'm gonna live with us for 1 month and we are have a fight almost every day.
Okay, well just don't start a fight and act happy. Everything will be good.
Okay, but act good too. Start do what I say.
Why did he shake his head when she said that? Weirdo. But they're gonna be driving all the way to DC to go see her parents because currently they're staying at a hotel that Brandon booked for them. And Julia says that this will be the first time that she's gonna see them in 3 whole years. But Brandon's mom calls and she's like, I wish I was going to DC with you guys. And Julia just rolls her eyes to that.
I was just trying to help.
No!
So she's still mad at his mom because, you know, the whole messy fight that they had last time. So she really wants some distance from them. But then she also said that she hasn't told her parents about her whole fertility problems because she doesn't want them to be stressed out. And Brandon's like, what the fuck? You should definitely tell them.
Julia, I think if your parents love you and appreciate you, they're gonna support you no matter what.
I mean, I just trying to make everything is great for them first visiting. That is not much to ask. So, respect my wishes.
Oh, honestly, I get what she means, but is she not close with their parents to confide with them about something like that? Because I feel like I would, not to my dad, but like my mom. I don't know. You know what? To each their own. If she doesn't want to tell them, she doesn't have to tell them. But also, I feel like the extra support that she's not getting from Brandon, she would probably get from her parents. But, you know, that's just me.
You know, that's just my opinion.
But they get to the hotel and meet up with their parents, and it's such a nice reunion.
Юля, ты почему такая раздетая и простывшая?
Oh, my mom started already annoying.
Uh-oh.
Да, я вон одета, а ты что такая раздетая с носом со своим...
А чё ты без этих? Без носок, холодно же.
Where is your socks?
I forgot him.
But Julia tells her parents that Brandon has been trying to learn some Russian, and they're like, oh, okay, show us what you got. And y'all, he got nothing.
Oh my God.
Malinky,
Ну?
Брендон,
You have so many times. Ты не можешь выучить?
Что?
Julia says that she's been asking Brandon to learn Russian for 6 whole years, and he has learned practically nothing.
That's embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Okay.
And I absolutely hate that, because I feel like if you're gonna marry a foreign person, I feel like it would be great if you can learn their language, especially if you guys are gonna go back to their country like multiple times, or just to learn it so you guys can like speak it in the house. I don't know, it just shows like effort and that you care for your partner, but you know, that's just me.
You know, that's just my opinion.
Ты так ничего не делал, даже не захотел учить.
I love you too.
Тебе нужно учить русский язык сейчас. Если ты хочешь, тебе нужно говорить по-русски.
Did you say something about your mom? What?
Anyways, they get to the hotel room, but there's a problem because Brandon booked 2 rooms but not separate beds. So they got 2 rooms, 2 beds, 4 adults, 2 are married, 2 are divorced and hate each other. Do the math. Something ain't adding up.
You stupid.
I understand why we can't just sleep together. And they can split the couch and the
Because
bed.
when you're booking, you are not booking separate beds, Brandon.
And so he's like, my bad, I fucked up, but maybe next time you should have booked the rooms.
Bitch, you better be joking.
But like, no. Next time say, I want 2 separate rooms, but I want one of them to have 2 separate beds. It's that easy. Duh.
Fucking idiot.
Не согласен? Он говорит, что хочет.
Мы приехали, уже сразу такая накаленная обстановка началась вообще, да, решение проблемы, как где будем спать, да,
Опоздали,
очень тяжело,
это,
да, вы еще опоздали.
Несерьезно.
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
So Julia decides that her parents are going to sleep in 2 separate rooms, and it's fine because it's only for 1 night. And now off she goes to go get the pizza. But Brandon says that he's worried because Julia wants everything to go perfectly, and not everything will go perfectly.
And that puts a lot of pressure on me because like everything's not gonna always be perfect. But when it does go bad, she's gonna blame me.
That's true.
I don't like that. I feel like she should find other ways to like let out her frustrations that are not out on her husband, because yeah, that sucks. But anyways, they're going sightseeing, and his dad wants to know what are the names of these buildings, and he's like, I'm not so sure. And Julia's like, that's all you can say, that you're not sure? And then her dad is like, you didn't go to school or what?
Listen, I'm gonna say this real quick. Shut the fuck up.
And you guys, I don't like Brandon, but they're just pissing me off. I just feel like whenever both of their parents are around, they become insufferable. Stop becoming insufferable.
Learn American history. If you are booking this bus, you should know American history.
Че, Брэндон, можешь тебе рассказать про Вашингтон немного?
So he can tell you history about Washington if you need it. About a whole history about America if you need it.
Oh, no. I can. America's Bolshoi. It's a lot to learn.
They're not laughing with you, sister. They're laughing at you.
Anyways, they get home and they see balloons at the front of their house, and they're both so confused because they didn't do that.
I do wish I was going to DC with you.
Yeah, but after we spend time in Washington, we go to home first.
Yeah.
You're going to go home first.
Fuck! They walk in and it's American decorations everywhere. Y'all, they are so overstepping. They're so crazy.
Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Вот это да!
Did you know that?
No.
А чего нас не
Я не знала.
Julia said that they're all exhausted and they're ready to go to sleep, and now here they are popping up in their house without telling any of them, and they really should have told them. And so she tells them, hey, y'all should have told us about this. And Brandon's mom is like, yeah, but no.
Bitch, fuck.
And now obviously she's pissed.
I probably should, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Again, Brandon's parents are crossed line and not have a boundaries. I'm pissed.
I feel like Brandon's parents need to take a class on like boundaries, because they're constantly overstepping. And also, they just feel so entitled to me. Like they feel like they can do whatever they please. And I don't like that at all. Anyways, that's the end of their segment, and that's the end of this video. But wait. Love After Lockup. You guys keep asking me about that. And right now, we're doing a lot of shows. So let's wait until Hunt for Love is done, and then I'll think about it. But right now, it's not even on my radar, okay? I need to get these other shows done. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Who is Abraham Lincoln? What he did?
I know what president he was. Do you? What number president was he? Oh, you don't know?
Wait.
Yes, I know American history better than me.
5.
Nope. He was the 16th president.
I didn't know. When is Washington DC formed?
Oh,
Aha! I got you.
Stay in schoolhouse.